This is for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jared Pugh, spring '98, 4 carats of old gold. I was the deuce. I think I got all that right. Had my ace, Roderick Underwood, Anthony Underwood Automotive. Go buy a car from me if you need one. Guaranteed credit approval. Tim Bowens, my 3, wide receiver coach at UAB right now, doing his thing. James Sullen, number 4. Don't know what the hell he's doing. So, James, if you get this, man, holla at me. Alpha Phi Alpha, man. Let's talk about Alpha. What can I say? Came on the campus in '97. Just a new young face, little rising track star, soon to be falling. But I thought I was rising at the time. What did I mean? I can't remember a lot of cats I met face to face. I don't think I met a lot of cats face to face. It was more of after I went to the awareness seminar, interest meeting, whatever it's called now, is when I kind of got a little more information about Alpha. And there was a bunch of guys there. They said 30-some guys there, and they picked 4. Now they picked 4 because we were 4 great ones, or the other 30 just didn't have the grades. I don't know, but I like to believe that they picked 4 because we were the great ones. During the process of becoming a member, I was walking one day. I was walking from the rec, and Sean Haywood called me, and they said, "Hey, remember that dance you was doing at the club? Can you come teach us that?" This is young Jerry. Not even an alpha yet. Just trying to help the brotherhood. Because some of the older fellas, they was kind of out of touch with the new dances, and I think the scenario was Sean wanted to do the Running Man, and they said, "Hey, Sean, nobody does that anymore." And so they said, "Hey, why don't we call Jared, because he looks like he's pretty into what's going on." So I obliged, came over and taught the step team this dance that I was doing or whatever. I don't even remember what it's called, but when you cross over and you I can't remember what it's called, but that's what I taught them, and they did incorporate it into the show, and I think they won that show actually, so kudos to JP. Anyway, so of course, everybody went to step. They saw the step team. Most people remember the Sphinxman show, and so once you cross, they know, hey, I want to step, I want to be a stepper. And I'd say it was pretty tight. He's like, if you seen Stomp the Yard, I said it was kind of like that dude when it, the step master. He's like, yeah, y'all need to be at practice such time. We're gonna practice this and this and this and this. So he was pretty strict about it or whatever. And, I didn't step, undersaid at all, because I was like, I know he grabbed firsthand, witnessing, but I think he did a good job. Then you got Said and Doobie. Those 2 guys were great steppers. Said, very precise. I mean, you got to be the best to be the leader. I mean, I think it's, for the most part, since I've been, when I was in the chapter, the step master was the best stepper for the most part. I think it was catching probably when Doobie was on the team, and Doobie wasn't a step master just because probably seniority or something like that. But yeah, I think usually the best stepper is the step master, and the guy that's most creative. So it's kind of a combination. Throwing shows in the mix for being the best show, it stopped at the Ranco show. Or I think the Nerd show came after the Ranco show. But anyway, so that's Ranco show. I mean, God, it's a classic, really. It truly is a classic. BJ, mad props to BJ, because he came up with the intro. I'm not sure who came up with the Diddy thing, but golly, that was sick. I still remember, I think, kicking Jennifer off stage or whatever. Not literally, but she was in a way, and she wanted to get a little shine on. That's what it was. And I didn't have anywhere to go, so I was doing this and doing that, and she just so happened to kind of, Big Bird, y'all know Bird. She just stayed on the stage, and so she kind of got a little, she kind of did like this a little bit, but I mean she was all right. I mean, she was all right. But now, the Ranco show, you just want to talk about it, man. It was probably our most creative show. It was a show that we didn't take from anybody else, which was a pattern of a lot of shows that I was a part of. Not that it was a good, not that it was a bad thing, but, it was just how it was. I mean, it's, so many ways you can do something. And so sooner or later you run out of ideas, and then you just try to remix, a lot of shows. So the Raincoat show, man, the intro, Can You Stand the Rain, the umbrellas, the raincoats, sick. sucks that we don't have the intro on tape, but because that was probably one of my favorite parts of the show, actually, to be honest about it. You know, not to take away from the Diddy thing, but that intro was nice. And so, you know, we go to the Diddy part, and you know, nobody knows what to expect there. You know, and say me, Doobie, and Corey, you know, in a triangle in the middle. You know, I was like, what? And then that come on, and everybody kind of like, okay. And then your boy, I mean, I don't know who started it off, but some dude just got up and boom, boom, crap. I mean, just fast forward, like right now, if you're listening, fast forward or rewind it to the show. You'll see. I really can stop speaking right now, and that will be enough. But I'll elaborate. I mean, you do the Diddy, and it's sick because there was a song that was in around the time, so people knew it wasn't like no outdated song. It was pretty new, and everybody knows Diddy's little scene on the spinning whatever circular silver thing he was spinning on, and he does his thing, man, and it was crazy. Then my boy Doobie come on and do his, you know, percolate whatever he be doing. He did it, and then you know Corey Bryant come on and do his. Corey, what did you do? You know, I'll let you decide. You know, I'll let you guys decide. That's not my call. You know, I was part of it, so I can't judge this. I was part of it, so I kind of removed myself.
From spot red dots, make them all see. Ain't nobody speaking no rhymes like these. See, I do things that they can't achieve. So don't start pacing, I'll start pacing. Bets on that you'll be disgracing. More hotter than the sun. I'm living on the run because I'm public enemy number one.
You're right. Come on, Pugh. Come on, bro. You right there. Come on, Ron. Come on, Ron. Come on, boy.
We gotta jump the track. We gotta jump the track.
While you was out playing your game, asking for numbers and names, something else was going on in the spot. Your girl felt a little high, so I had to cool her down while you was out fooling around.